Hey, Witchdoctor here from Volusia Motorsports, beautiful Daytona Beach, New Smyrna, 2014 Bike Week. We're here with Rusty Jones. He's our newest vendor for Witchdoctors. He makes a lot of cool parts. Check him out on our website. Check him out on Rusty's website, RJC. Rusty's based out of Murals Inlet, South Carolina, and he also has a new shop opening up in South Dakota out by Sturgis. So you guys, when you're at Sturgis this year, go out there and check out Rusty at Vernite Motor Cars. He's going to have a shop where he's building a lot of these cool bikes. So Rusty, the one thing I noticed on this bike is the rear end of this bike. That is a lot different than any of the rear ends I've ever seen. Tell me a little bit, how'd you come up with this and how did you do that?
Just hadn't seen nothing that nobody's done. Just everybody's just plain Jane stuff. Bag extensions is about all everybody offers in the aftermarket world.
Well, you have this kind of cool little whale tail going on there. That's a lot different.
They call it a duck's beak or something like that. I don't know what everybody's calling it, but it's got air ride on it, so it just drops down, but everything's kind of molded in, all fiberglass.
Okay, that's very, you did that yourself?
Yes, sir.
This is kind of like...
I didn't lay the glass, but yeah, I designed it and somebody else molded it for me.
So a customer could bring their cross-country to you, and you could say, I can build it from mild to wild.
Right, that's correct.
Very nice, very nice. Well, tell us about some of these other parts. I see all these parts over here. Looks like foot pegs and
we make our own
floorboards.
speaker lids, which incorporate any 6.5-inch speaker. Make the exhaust pipes, cheese wedges. Here you got cam covers and open belt guards and any of the billet products you can get from myself or John at Witchdoctor. Speaker grills all the way up to the handlebars, 26 wheel.
Well, let me look at these cheese wedges. That's a pretty neat design. I see, and it almost looks like, like a cross design with holes, but you also have it in your cam cover here. Yep. So a customer could really go, and if they wanted to create this theme throughout their bike, they could get a cam cover and a master cylinder lid and keep that theme going throughout their bike.
Yep, and then something else we're going to start doing is diamond cutting the edges. So you'll have a diamond cut, some bling.
Just to fancy it up a little bit.
Fancy it up a little bit.
Very nice.
Yep.
And the foot pegs with the holes match everything.
Yep.
So if you have a cross country that is black and you want to have some really cool parts, here you go. Rusty's the man to come see. Now, the one thing I got to ask you, Rusty, is I see this sign here, and it says the Flamethrower Bike.
Yep.
I can only imagine. Tell me a little bit about what is a Flamethrower Bike?
Well, actually, me and my son got bored one day and wanted some flames, so we started building a flamethrower.
Well, can you show us? Can you start it up to see what we got to do here? Rusty, that has to be the coolest thing I've ever seen. I bet you draw a big crowd when you do that.
Yeah, we do. That is pretty good tension getter.
Well, hey everybody, you want some cool parts? Rusty Jones is the man to come see. See him at Witchdoctors or RJC. And like I said, if you're out at Sturgis, make sure you stop and see him. You need a custom bike built, Rusty's the guy to call. Thanks for watching.
Thank you.